What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel, man. Welcome back. We got some more Eminem, man. More importantly, more Eminem diss. This is the song Not Alike, featuring Royce the 5'9". But I haven't heard this one. I'm gonna be real. I have not heard this track. But shout out to one of my peoples from TikTok, because TikTok, my MGK kill shot video is actually going crazy right now. Crazy how that works. How, like, I just posted it. I posted the MGK kill shot a while back, and then now it's blowing up. It's like blowing up now on TikTok. Like, as of now, like, it's kind of crazy. But one of my viewers, shout out to you, came in and told me to react to Not Alike. Now I was like, okay, I'm gonna listen to Not Alike. What I didn't know is that this was a MGK diss track along with the Migos diss track. Well, I don't know if the Migos part, but I know for sure MGK. I didn't know that. I didn't know that this was a MGK diss. So this was like the start, or like kind of like the warm. I'm assuming this is like the warm up for Eminem, because then when he dropped Kill Shot, that was basically, I'm dragging him after that. I'm gonna be dragging MGK. I'm assuming, because we know how Eminem rolls, bro. So we're gonna give this a listen, man. Let's go ahead and hear this, man. I hope you guys have an amazing day, because I know I am. I'm about to actually hold up. Ah, bless me, thank you. Yeah, that was my sneeze, y'all. I don't be sneezing dramatically like y'all. Y'all know some people that be screaming and shit just to let a sneeze out. Not me. Miss me with that.
Fuck these niggas up.
Yeah. Let's see what we got.
Brain dead, eye drops, pain meds, cyclops, day bed, iPod, Maybach, my buck, train wrecks, sidewalks, pay less, high tops, K-Fed, IHOP, play tech.
I gotta rewind that one more time. That's not most replayed. Hold on. That kind of sounds familiar.
Dead, eye drops.
Wait.
Brain dead, eye drops, pain meds, cyclops, day bed, iPod, Maybach, my buck, train wrecks, sidewalks, pay less, high tops, K-Fed, IHOP, Playtex, Icebox. That's how much we have in common. Yeah. That's how much we have in common. Whoa. Up on this mic when we're on it. Yeah. That's how much we have in common. That's how much we have in common. Whoa. That's how much we have in common. We are not alike. There's not alike us on the mic. Yeah.
I don't do Jordans in Audemars.
Wait. If that was a... Oh, was that the raindrops, drop top, smoking a cookie? Is that the resemblance? Because if so, I hear it, because I heard it sounded so familiar to. I was thinking so hard when he was like, when he said did he say raindrop or eye drop? Something like that. Okay, I kind of get it. I kind of hear it. Okay, so that was the Migos diss? Kinda, I guess.
In common. Whoa. That's how much we have in common. We are not alike. There's not alike us on the mic. Yeah.
I don't do Jordans in Audemars. I do explosions and Molotovs. Y'all blowing smoke as if y'all ain't washed. I blow the smoke from the car exhaust. Flying to a party I am not invited to, feeling like the streets need me. I ain't gotta dance long as my Ferrari spider move like Sea Breezy. I don't gotta hire.
Ooh, my Ferrari moves like, wait, Sea Breezy?
Streets need me. I ain't gotta dance long as my Ferrari spider move like Sea Breezy.
My Ferrari spider moves like Sea Breezy. Ooh, that's a tough bar. That's a tough bar right there. That's Royce.
The two feeling like the streets need me. I ain't gotta dance long as my Ferrari spider move like Sea Breezy. I don't gotta hire goons. I'd rather try to buy the moon and breathe freely. The sky is blue, the tires new, the Maserati white and cool like G-Eazy. Why these dudes trying to figure out how to do a freestyle as fly as me? I'm confused trying to figure out how to do Capri Styles and Maya G. Everybody doing chick.
Whatever happened to G-Eazy? I'm curious now. What happened to G-Eazy? Somebody let me know in the comments. Somebody's gonna have to tell me. I don't know what happened to G-Eazy. He was on a little run for a little bit, just a little bit. I don't know what happened to bro though.
Maserati white and cool like G-Eazy. Why these dudes trying to figure out how to do a freestyle as fly as me? I'm confused trying to figure out how to do Capri Styles and Maya G. Everybody doing chick joints, probably rob these little dudes at Fist Point. Remember everybody used to bite nickel, now everybody doing Bitcoin. We don't got nothing in common. We don't got nothing in common. Y'all in this stuff like doubled up styrofoam cups on them uppers and downers. I'm in this stuff like doubling commas. Find me your brother who's solid to count the shit up and then bust the shit down. With the cops hit us up, we can flush the shit down. We cannot give a fuck shit a fucking colonic. Selling your cock in your butt for a follower. Possible couple of dollars you powder sniff. Now you slip and call it a power trip, a product of politics. Y'all went from profit and top of the charts to dropped in the park and to polish it. Knowledge is power, but powerless if you got it and you do not acknowledge it. Y'all music sound like Dr. Seuss inspired it. Hiring strippers, prostitutes.
He said, y'all music sound like Dr. Seuss. Hey, I gotta realize too, this was a couple years ago too. I forgot what year this was, but this was a couple years ago because he talked about Bitcoin. Remember, Bitcoin's still kind of going up a little bit. I don't know too much about that, but I do remember at a point in time, Bitcoin was like the thing. Like people were like, "Hey, bro, you gotta put like 100 or 200 or whatever because Bitcoin's about to hit," something like that. But damn, Dr. Seuss, that was tough. Shit, that's kind of sounds familiar today. I hear some little mediocre bars, Dr. Seuss bars. Yeah, I hear it a little bit today.
Triple product of politics. Y'all went from profit and top of the charts to dropped in the park and to polish it. Knowledge is power, but powerless if you got it and you do not acknowledge it. Y'all music sound like Dr. Seuss inspired it. Hiring strippers, prostitute, retiring. We can spit it for your advance. I'm fit to be king. You cut out the fitting Prince pants. You niggas
Brain dead, eye drops, pain meds, cyclops, day bed, iPod, Maybach, my buck, train wrecks, sidewalks, pay less, high tops, K-Fed, IHOP, Playtex, ice.
I'm not sure, bro. Is that the Migos diss? Like, is he dissing Migos? I didn't. If so, I'm not too sure. It just sounds similar to the Raindrops, Drop Top, Smoking a Cookie, and like it sounds similar, but I don't know, bro. I don't know.
That's how much we have in common. Yeah. That's how much we have in common. Whoa. Up on this mic when we're on it. Yeah. That's how much we have in common. That's how much we have in common. Whoa. That's how much we have in common. We are not alike. There's not alike us. You say you affiliated with murderous killers. Hey. The people you run with are thuggin'. Hey. But you just the wannabe gunner. Hey. Like you was gonna do something, acting like you catching bodies. Hey. And you got juice, little young, and you're bugging. You ain't never even been charging connection with battery, bitch. You ain't plugged into nothing. Rap God.
Ooh, he said you're not even Rap God. That was the thing. He was just about to say it. Oh yeah, he said you said you run with killers and everybody. You said that you plug in, but you're not plugging into nothing. Ooh. Okay.
You say you affiliated with murderous killers. Hey. The people you run with are thuggin'. Hey. But you just the wannabe gunner. Hey. Like you was gonna do something, acting like you catching bodies. Hey. And you got juice, little young, and you're bugging. You ain't never even been charging connection with battery, bitch. You ain't plugged into nothing. Rap gods with lyrical bullets. And gas cock, your partners better tool up. This has not to do with muscular, but have guns for sure. You better put a strap on. Other words, if you're gonna roll up with your gang, you gonna need an arsenal, cause this bar is over your head. So you better have arms if you're gonna pull up. Oh, you run the streets, huh? Now you wanna come and fuck with me, huh? This little cocksucker, he must be feeling himself. He wants to keep up his tough demeanor, so he does a feature, decides to team up with Nina. But next time you don't gotta use Tech 9 if you wanna come at me with a submachine gun. And
you don't gotta use a Tech 9 to come at me with a submachine gun. Oh. That is tough. That is a
cocksucker, he must be feeling himself. He wants to keep up his tough demeanor, so he does a feature, decides to team up with Nina. But next time you don't gotta use Tech 9 if you wanna come at me with a submachine gun. And I'm talking to you, but you already know who the fuck you are, Kelly. I don't use sublims, and sure as fuck don't sneak this, but keep commenting on my daughter, Haley. I keep on telling mother.
This nigga compared him to R. Kelly, Machine Gun Kelly. He said, you know who you are, Kelly. Oh my gosh.
Come at me with a submachine gun. And I'm talking to you, but you already know who the fuck you are, Kelly. I don't use sublims, and sure as fuck don't sneak this, but keep commenting on my daughter, Haley. I keep on telling motherfuckers, but just in case you forgot, really, you need your memories jarred like strawberry or pineapple, apricot jelly. I respawn really, but this time shady, about to sound off like a fucking cock. Send me Glock to me, God, let me put a fucking silencer on this little non-threatening blonde, very cornball taking shots at me. You're not ready, fool, break yourself like Rocksteady crew. Obviously, I'm not getting through. We can get it poppin' like Red and Rock, letting off like Remy Ma, heavy artillery. Weak Godzilla, harsh with a hard shell, but a motherfucking heart bigger than Bazaar's Valley. Only time you'll ever say I lost, you'll be talking about Fetty Wap, better call Diddy, just to try to get me.
Better Fetty Wap call Diddy.
Like Red and Rock, letting off like Remy Ma, heavy artillery. Weak Godzilla, harsh with a hard shell, but a motherfucking heart bigger than Bazaar's Valley. Only time you'll ever say I lost, you'll be talking about Fetty Wap, better call Diddy, just to try to get me off. And you better hope I don't call trick bitch. This shit don't fly in our city. Punk, you don't disrespect OGs, RP Prodigy. Soldier my soul in and told him the moment he saw me that I'd be the most hated, though made it so that there's no shame, it's okay to own it, cause life is a bitch, he's a bow-legged hoe, but now those days are over. I Harvey Weinstein, a bathrobe hanging over, my code name is Groper. I roleplay with lotion, I fucked on the world and I float with a Trojan. whole later hoes and with homemade explosives. I blow 80 holes and you don't make me go in. I OJ the flows and I'm insult to injury. Rolex the Goldman, I'm throw spraying Motron. I throw it in the cold as they both there to choking. My whole plate is soaking. The double let's it cause both ways I poking. I stick and I turn in a rotating motion. Invisible with the pyramid, the pinnacle, the sick individual. Stick my ticket, put the tip in it minimal. I'm fucking these syllables. I let them look on my genitals. I'm a fucking invincible, indefensible, despicable, difficult prick, a little bit unpredictable. I spit the formidable that you.
Yeah, MGK, you already lost, bro. You lost from this. You already lost from this. And then he dropped kill shot and just dragged you even more. Bro was going. First off, he said, "You know who you are, R. Kelly. You know who you are, Kelly. I'm sorry." Then he begins to say that you have to mention Haley's name. You had to mention it, but you must have not learned about the whole thing with Yall. You see, where's Yall at now? That's basically what Eminem is saying. So now he dragging you. My gosh, bro. My gosh.
Invisible with the pyramid, the pinnacle, the sick individual. Stick my ticket, put the tip in it minimal. I'm fucking these syllables. I let them look on my genitals. I'm a fucking invincible, indefensible, despicable, difficult prick, a little bit unpredictable. I spit the formidable that you bitch, you fucking with the original. I consider me a nickel identical. But not us, the only thing we have in common's I'm a dick and you suck. Otherwise, one has nothing to do with the other. None come close. The skunk bug soldier, tongue shrub shoulder. 1 month old, the sponge mug folded. None rug, host a lug, nut, coast a long jug, roast a young thug, poster, unplugged toaster. That's how much we have in common. Yeah, that's how much we have in common. Whoa. Up on this mic when we're on it. Yeah, that's how much we have in common. That's how much we have in common. Whoa. That's how much we have in common. We are not alike. There's not alike. I mean, fuck this shit. Let's go.
Oh my god. And then there's kill shot. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh. Yeah, MGK. You already lost after that one. And then he drops this. He dragging your body across. Bro, that's what we... That's Eminem for you, though. We ain't even got to explain about Eminem, bro. We know he's a rap god, bro. He's a GOAT. He don't care. Nobody should go one-on-one against him. Ever. Ever. Don't ever go up one-on-one against him, bro. Yeah, bro. If y'all enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. Let me know down in the comments down below. Do you really think that Eminem was just dragging him... I was about to call him R. Kelly, MGK. Do you think he was just dragging MGK from the moment from Not Alike all the way up until Kill Shot? Because I surely do believe that. You know, y'all let me know, man. Let me know in the comments what's another rap song I can react to with him. And I'll see you guys in the next video, y'all. Peace, love, and soul. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm gone.